just want to do a little quick video today about corrective EQ. I've got some guitar, well, a guitar track in front of me here from a recent EP that I've mixed from a band called Damage. And I wanted just to show you what I do before I kind of get into doing any enhancing or whatever, because I mean, I don't know how these guitars are recorded. I know the drums weren't great, but I mean the guitars are okay, but I can hear some resonances in there, and as you can see I've been pulling some pieces out. So what I'll do is I'll play you with this EQ and I'll just show you my technique to go through this. So if I switch the EQ in and I'll drop it out, you will hear the difference a bit better, I think. So if we just play it and have a listen. Now if you could hear that, I mean I know it loses some of its brightness, but the problem that I'm hearing in here is that there's a lot of tones that just shouldn't be there. Why can't I select all of these? Let's put all of these back to where they were, and I'll show you the process of going through this. So let's just zero all of these again. Okay. Now, as you can see, I've got, 6 bands going on, but it just depends. I mean, I always just drop off the bottom end a little bit, just to take away any kind of rumble. I mean, I'm right down at, 33 Hertz, so there's still some low end in there. Now, what I'll do is I'll take any of these and I make the band fairly narrow. I mean, you know, I'm sure you'll have seen this before, but it's an important thing to do, and because a lot of the times you'll get cabinet resonances, you get you know, all sorts of little things rattling about and whatnot, and if you can find that and just take it out before you start enhancing, then you're not going to be fighting, you know, things that you don't want. So what I'll do is if I just take this and I'll run the audio and just sweep through, find any resonances and pull them out. So I'll just show you how to do that. Something there. So if you can hear that, that really cleans up that bit. I mean, I maybe don't need to take out quite as much, but if we just want to listen, I'll boost it again and you can hear it. Just like a little nasally thing going on there. So if we just get the next one and do the same thing again, we'll carry on through. You can really hear that whistling there. So these next ones are all pretty much in the place where I have the same thing. So if I just let you hear it. Now we've been concentrating on it, you can really hear those whistles when I bring it in and out. So we'll have a quick listen. Now I think that's fairly obvious what's happened there. Not sure if there's any more. Let's just do that. Let's put in a new band after there. Let's see if we can't find anything else. Now what you've got to try and do is you've got to try and work out when you're doing this because when you put a tight band like this across in, you can create whistling anyway. Now you got to learn to listen to what is actually genuine resonance and what isn't. I mean, that last one there, it was a bit of a resonance, but it wasn't that strong. So as you can see, I haven't dropped it out as much. I mean, I'm only dropping these out, what, 5 dB? That's -8. That's quite a lot. I mean, so you might not have to do it quite as much as that. I'm trying to really overemphasize this so you can hear it. So you really hear when those whistling comes back in and out, but the sound of the guitar's got a bit dead. But the whole point of this is that now you can add a second EQ. As you can see, I've just cut off some of the high to get rid of that sizzling at the top. And I've just boosted, from between 5 and 6K, just to put that top end back in. But what will be happening now, I'm putting some top end back in, but without those resonances. Just the top end from the guitar. So if we have a listen without, and then I'll bring it in. So I hope you can hear that. I'm just adding that excitement back in at the top end, but without all those resonances and the whistling from the cab and all the rest of it. So hope you found that useful. I just wanted to have a little say thank you so much for the response. I see I've just gone over 400 subscribers, which is great, as I'm not that great at promoting the channel or anything, but I've just quietly accumulated you guys, and I really appreciate it. All the really nice comments. I don't think I've had anything negative yet. So yeah, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.